Laser PHOTONICS, LASE, Technical Analysis. NASDAQ LASE, August 19, 2025.
Laser photonics has experienced extreme volatility over the past 3 months, starting at 2.70 in late May and peaking at 4.31 in mid-July before collapsing to 2.29 in early August. The stock recovered modestly to 2.46 by August 18. The overall trend is bearish, with the stock down 8.9% from the starting point despite the mid-July spike. The dramatic price swings indicate high speculation and low liquidity, with no sustainable trend formation. The stock remains below all key long-term moving averages, confirming the bearish structure. Price action shows extreme volatility, with a 88% surge from 2.29 to 4.31 between July 8 to 11, followed by a 47% plunge to 2.29 by August 1. Volume patterns reveal erratic behavior, with spikes during major moves. 2.29 million shares on July 8 during the rally and 9.99 million shares on August 18 during the decline to 2.46. The recent close at 2.46 on August 18 saw exceptionally high volume of 9.99 million shares, suggesting distribution. Volume during the recovery phase has been inconsistent, lacking conviction. All moving averages 5, 10, 20, 21, 25, 30, 50, 63, 75, 100, 125, 150, 200 days are above the current price of 2.46, confirming a strong downtrend. Short-term averages 5 DAY at 2.49, 10 DAY at 2.53 are slightly above the price, indicating weak resistance. Long-term averages 200 DAY at 3.77 are significantly higher, highlighting the severe bearish structure. Exponential moving averages are generally below their simple counterparts, reflecting recent weakness. The stock's position below all key moving averages reinforces the bearish outlook. Momentum indicators are bearish. MACD at -0.10 with a negative histogram of -0.04 confirms downward pressure, while RSI 14 at 41.83 and Williams R14 at -78.75 indicate oversold conditions. Money Flow Index at 6.60 reflects extreme selling pressure. Stochastics show bearish momentum with 1.5 DAY readings, K 24.64, D 17.67, and 5 DAY values, K 60.67, D 57.16, suggesting minor short-term strength. The Commodity Channel Index at -69.67 signals bearish momentum. Trend indicators like ADX at 14.40 confirm weak trend strength, and the negative Arun oscillator at -57.14 underscores bearish dominance. Volatility metrics show the price near the lower Bollinger Band, with a TR at 0.25 indicating high volatility. Volume indicators like Chaikin oscillator at -3.05 million suggest distribution. Price action and technicals indicate the stock trades well below its short, medium, and long-term regression lines, consistent with the severe downtrend. The minor recovery from August lows has not challenged these lines, suggesting the bearish structure remains intact. A sustained move above 2.70 would be needed to test the regression lines. Given the bearish technical setup and the stock's position below all moving averages, the next session is likely to open near 2.40 to 2.45. The extremely high volume on August 18 suggests distribution, which could lead to further weakness. A gap-down opening appears probable, with early direction dependent on broader market sentiment. Immediate resistance stands at 2.50, a psychological barrier and recent high. Secondary resistance lies at 2.70, early August levels, while major resistance is at 3.00 to 3.20, July consolidation. Support is found at 2.30, August low, followed by 2.00, psychological level, and 1.80, multi-month low. At 2.46, the stock is closer to resistance than support, suggesting limited near-term upside. Intraday movement may test 2.50 resistance, with failure likely prompting a retreat toward 2.30 support. With an ATR of 0.25, the session's theoretical high is 2.71, 2.46 plus 0.25, and low is 2.21, 2.46 to 0.25. However, the bearish structure and high volume suggest a wider range of 2.20 to 2.50. Downside risk appears elevated given the distribution signals. Bullish scenario requires a decisive break above 2.50, targeting 2.70 with rising volume and improving momentum indicators. Confirmation would need a close above 2.60. Bearish scenario involves rejection at 2.50, leading to a decline toward 2.30 support. A breach here could accelerate losses to 2.00 or lower, especially with sustained high volume. Neutral scenario entails consolidation between 2.30 to 2.50 as the market awaits catalysts, with decreasing volume and compressed volatility. Laser Photonics remains in a severe downtrend despite a minor recovery from August lows. Technical indicators reflect strong bearish momentum, high volatility, and distribution signals, with the stock trapped below all key moving averages. The risk-reward ratio is highly unfavorable for long positions at current levels, given proximity to resistance and lack of bullish signals. Traders should await a confirmed break above 2.70 for bullish exposure or a breakdown below 2.30 for short opportunities. The negative Chaikin oscillator and high volume decline suggest further downside. Caution is strongly advised, as the stock needs to reclaim critical moving averages to signal a potential trend reversal. If you found this analysis helpful, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more. I'd love to hear your thoughts and your own analysis in the comments below. We appreciate your support. Please like the video if you learned something, subscribe for more technical analysis, and let us know which stock we should cover next in the comments. Your engagement helps the channel grow. Don't forget to subscribe, ring the notification bell so you don't miss our next update, and leave your requests for future stock analysis videos.